Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Muaz Hafing, and this is a story about my life growing up. And this is a story number 31. And the title of today's video is going to be I finally accept to be alone, and I'm pretty happy about it. So, welcome again. Welcome back again to my channel. Okay, so I am going to straight make a 10 video and we'll be done with it, and it is what it is. So the title of this video, it's about while I growing up as a child, as a teenager, to be an adult, what the things that I have been going through, and finally what kind of person that I have become. I'm so sorry. So um it's so funny because it's not like I wish to be alone, and it's not like I figure a way out to be alone, because the idea of being alone as if it's come out of nowhere. And of course there are circumstances. I'm so sorry. Of course that a particular thing that happened to me that made me feel like it just better to be alone. It's not like to be far from anyone. Don't keep the wrong expectation. Okay, how about, okay, don't don't misjudge my decision, because I said I want to be alone because I'm better off alone, because everyone around me is toxic. So if you have a good friends, then don't be alone. Appreciate your friends, appreciate your surrounding, your people around you. So my decision has been because of the circumstances, yeah, that they be happening around me, that finally forced myself to be like that. But then again, if I ever going to meet someone else that going to appreciate me, of course I going to accept them. But to talk about what is going on, now, it feels like already feel comfortable with who I am. And there are particular thing that happened to me that make me believe such a thing. Because I like to think a lot. I like to give a good thoughts, and I like to have searching for an ideas on how to solve the problem. And what happened now? Every time I encounter a problem, I was the only one who are going to fix it. I fix it alone, and any problem about the world, any problem about the relationship, I figure out why. And a problem about the society, I think I can manage to find a solution, and I know what it is, why I know what the thing that's need to be done, until I think I was at the level of the understanding of independent. So because I can solve my own problem, because I can solve my own anxiety, my own depression, that I don't feel depressed anymore. I don't even think I will have an anxiety. I try my best to control my anger management, and so far I've been kind to the people around me. So I really try to get control of my emotions, and sometimes I like to go out and have fun. So that is the reason why I think, because you being alone for so long, and you are able to fix everything that have issue in your life. That's how I'll come out with that idea to be alone and to be happy with it. It's not force yourself to be happy, but I finally managed to create a good environment around me, a safe environment around me, where it's hard for people to interfere with me anymore. So I do what I want, I eat what I want, and what it and the best thing about me was I know how to eat healthy. I know what things I should do that benefits me. So that's why I really dare say to myself that I'm enjoy being alone. So but for the future, I have no idea. I have no idea what is going to be happen, and of course, I don't want to be arrogant. Of course, I have faith that I might meet with you, and you could be a very good person to me. So I don't have to really depending on myself that much. But for now, I did independent. I did living alone, and we have to see what will be for me to in the future, because I don't want to have an expectation where there is a possibility that I could be wrong, because come to think about it, it's not wrong to be defensive, as with with um with a terms where you really can take a good care of yourself. It's not like I stress and cry alone. It's not like I'm being shouting at the walls. It's not like I easily agitated or not. So my life pretty cool. My life pretty relaxing, and I didn't feel like I was being forced to do anything, and it's pretty smooth. So it is what it is. So one things that you know about me, hey, this is me, and that's mean if I make you one of my best friends, you that's mean you are really valuable to me, because I rarely do that, and I don't even imagine I would do such a thing in the future. But of course, I need to be fair, right? I can't just say like everyone around me is just not understand me or whatever. I do admit that whatever decision that I did right now is because of my surrounding, is because of my community. Maybe I go outside of my circle friend, or I will meet quite a lot of people, quite a lot of unique about each and every one of them. So life was like an adventure. Tomorrow was a mystery, and I said to myself always, I can always hopeful for the best. So that's the story. Do you have any? Do you have anything to say about that? Did, did is it your life story is the same as mine? Because I would love to hear that, because it take me a while to really believe in myself that I can do it by my own. But then again, I need to remind you and myself, I will never going to recommend it, my life story, my style, my mentality to others, because first of all, try to be patient about your surrounding. Try to be grateful for what you have, because I only be like this because I have no option or nor an opportunity to hold to someone else relationship. Everybody runs away from me. Everybody don't care about me. Everybody have things that need to be done in a life. If it feels like I've been forced to live alone, but I finally accept it. But when kindness comes to your heart, be grateful. So until we meet again in another video, this is my story. I wish you know about yours. Until we meet again. So this is our goodbye. Bye.